Hello, my favorite fragrance friends. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? I'm good. This is the video about iconic, famous, big fragrances that I hate. Yes, the ones that I don't like, I never probably liked. I don't find these fragrances appealing, good smelling. I don't have a great experience wearing them. And please don't take it as an attack at your personal taste. If you like something, if you have any emotions connected to this scent, any connection to this scent, that's not about that. I'll be happy if you don't take it personally. Okay, that was an important part, and let's begin. The first scent that I hate. I hate the scent. I was traumatized by it. It's a very hard word too. L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. Or is it L'Imperatrice? Is it in Italian? Is Imperatrice? Is it like that? I'm not sure. The only way I can describe that scent, one time, it's a long story, but I smelled, unfortunate story, I smelled a whole bag of rotten apples. It smells exactly like that to me. It smells exactly like that. I know that some people smell watermelon and it's fruity, it's flowery. Rotten apples, that's what I smell. Unfortunately. And when I was at my university, some of the women in the same group with me, I think there were 2 or 3 women who wore it simultaneously, guys. Can you imagine? In one room. It's like usually not huge rooms, or it can be huge sometimes, but then it's not a problem. But if we had classes that were like limited capacity, like up to 10 people or something, oh my God, it was horrible. It was horrible. I hated it. I hated every moment of those classes. And classes were freaking long, like hour and a half usually. And sometimes you had to spend like the whole day with those people. You can imagine, right? So yes, I was majorly traumatized by L'Imperatrice. Second one is not surprising. It's Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge. Hate it. I hate it. Okay, I don't hate it. It's not that horrible. But to me, it smells medicinal. And I know that to some people, it smells like strawberry and caramel, you know? So nice and sweet and comforting. But there is an ingredient there that recreates the scent of oak moss. And for other people, it's called Evernail. It smells medicinal, like Band-Aids. So to me, Baccarat Rouge smells like Band-Aids. That's why I don't like it. It's not the worst scent. It's not like I cannot stand it like the first one. That one just like drives me nuts. This one, it's okay. It's okay, just like not my favorite. But again, I cannot appreciate the beauty of this scent. So I'm not in a fan group. Sorry. Third fragrance is Santal 33 by Labo. Yes, the legendary Labo fragrance that started it all. Salty, pickly sandalwood. I don't like it. I never liked it. I never understood it. There was a point in time when the whole New York smelled like Santal 33. To be honest, it still does. I still get the whiffs and sillages from people. No, not for me. I just don't understand it. To me, it smells like pickles. I don't want to smell like pickles, although I can understand the appeal. I just don't like it. I can even enjoy it smelling on other people. It's not a bad scent. Again, like with Baccarat, it's nothing horrible to me, but I just don't understand. Maybe one day, who knows, maybe I'm not grown up yet for it. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, not for me. Next, Byredo Mojave Ghost. I know that many of you love Mojave Ghost, and I see it in the comments here and there. I just think that it's the most boring scent. It smells like the base of any designer fragrance from Sephora after like 4 or 5 hours on the skin. Kind of like when you barely smell it, and there's still something floral fruity. This is how Mojave Ghost smells to me. I don't know. I just don't understand the appeal there too. Maybe I should test I think they made the Absolute version or like the intense version of it. Maybe I should come back to that. Although I remember I tried it and still was not my thing. although it was more interesting than the original. I just don't get that. Just like, yeah. Although maybe it's good. It's very good for signature, for example, because it's simple. It's simple, why not? And I can see how it works for people, but for me, it just does not. And you know what's funny? Somehow, I get the samples of Mojave Ghost everywhere. I have so many samples of it. I just keep giving them away to my friends or like anybody who is interested, because ironically, I somehow receive samples of it all the time, and I don't understand why, because I don't love it. But at least I can make some other people happy using the sample of it. Why not? Next, there is a group. And main representatives from that group is My Way by Armani and Prada Paradoxe. Also L'Interdit, Givenchy, the new versions, not the vintage one. They all smell the same. I mean, they pretty much like 90% the same. What's the point? Just to have a different bottle? They smell similar. I cannot stand them anymore. Honestly, L'Interdit Rouge, I think I liked, and the one with the sesame note in a black bottle, Intense or something, I don't know. There are so many flankers, like nobody cares anymore, you know, or maybe somebody cares, but not me. The same sweet, sicklishly sweet tuberose with sugar and fruits, and it smells the same. Okay, I know somebody will come here and say, no, this is totally different and this smells like this and the longevity. They're the same. They're similar. That's what I think. Okay, sorry, I'm venting today because like, oh, I'm just so tired of those scents and I don't understand why. I don't know. Next one is Libre by YSL. It's a great scent. Very cool idea to make a fougere for women in designer segment. That's really cool. I admire YSL for doing that. Dua Lipa, the commercial, everything is perfect. But there is something in that scent that is like slow. When I spray it on myself, in like 20 to 30 minutes, it starts doing like zzz, like this for hours. Zzz. Like there's like, it's probably ingredients, materials that they use. Maybe it's amberwood. Maybe it's like, I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it's the lavender that's there. Zzz. And I cannot, I have to wash it off. I have to like get rid of it because it's just like, it's almost the sound. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to express and describe here, but I'm sure that many of you do. Some fragrances, they just create this like tension in your head and you cannot focus on anything else. You just start thinking about that scent and it's distracting. So yeah, Libre, any actually. I tried them all, I hoped. I actually have I used to have a bottle of Intense. The bottle is stunning. Oh my God, Libre bottles, they're like the best. I don't know, it's an ultimate class to me. It's a beautiful bottle, especially with that cognac colored juice of Intense version. Of course I bought the bottle. I just could not help myself. I needed to put it on my shelf. And I wore it. I really tried. Because I like the scent, but I don't like the experience of wearing it, you know? It's sad, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. So Libre, the whole line, no, not for me. And the last one, the big hit of last summer, I believe, or last spring, Wavechild by Room 1015. I hate that. I cannot understand. It's just, it smells like sugar on steroids. It's like if you're having the most disgusting, sugary, cheap slushy on earth. That's how it smells to me. I feel like I've been so respectful in the beginning of this video, and by the end, I'm like, just destroy. You know, I'm just like destroying one. Sorry, I don't mean to be harsh, really. I just don't get it. With this one, I really don't get it. I really don't, like, it smells so horrible to me. Maybe I'm just too sensitive, possibly. I smell so much that I became like very picky with what I can wear. It's true. Maybe it's my personal characteristic. But I don't know. I just hate that one. One time I sprayed it on myself. I was so excited. I ordered a decant, and because I wasn't sure about the whole bottle, but I wanted to try it, so I ordered like a 8 ml decant, and I was so excited. I started spraying it on myself, and then I was like, you know, I just couldn't breathe. It didn't let me breathe. Okay, guys. So, tell me. What fragrances do you despise and hate and dislike, or just don't like, or simply don't enjoy? Tell me. I'm really curious. What makes you like, oh, what makes that to you? I want to know, and see you in other videos. Bye bye.